Yes.
Been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat.
It's Steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
Now, Dad Rock.
That's right, it is Dad Rock Wednesday. And on this day, I like to do rock songs that aren't necessarily yacht rock songs, but they are considered rock. They are still either from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and they are still of a Caucasian persuasion. Now, before we get all that started,
you know what really grinds my gears?
What really grinds my gears are these companies right now trying to be really greedy. And for example, today I spent over an hour on the phone talking to my phone company after I learned from my insurance company that because I turned off the mobile data on my phone, that they were going to now charge me $5 a day because they couldn't track my driving habits. And I'm like, fuck. So I call up my phone company. I was like, can I get some data? I don't want a lot. I just want like 500 megabytes or a gig. That's all I really need just to run this app. And they kept trying to suggest that I get this other plan that's like $50 a month, but it's unlimited talk, text, and data. And I was like, I don't need unlimited. And then the representative on the phone just wasn't getting it. And I had to pull out my, customer service type of, Uno reverse card and go,
I want to speak to you, manager, now, please.
and so a manager gets on the phone, they try to do the rhetoric as well, and then I was like, you know what, if I go to Spectrum, I can get a whole nother line as well. Both of them would be $15 a month, so I'd be paying $30 a month, and it's still going to be cheaper than what you're offering me. And then all of a sudden, I get put on hold.
Please hold.
Guy comes back and says, we're going to give you 500 megabytes of data free on us a month. And I'm like, so I was like, that's what's up. And I want all these companies out there to stop being greedy
Bloodsucker.
and because they really are. They're charging more for certain things, and they're coming up with excuses to charge you extra for other things, and it doesn't make any sense. I mean, the water still, go down Niagara Falls, and you still got nuclear energy. So why is the price of electricity gone up?
Beats the hell out of me.
That's not right. No.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
The first song that I have up is a song that got stuck in my head, and only the chorus of the song got stuck in my head, and I couldn't figure out who the hell it was. And I went down my research rabbit hole because you know what?
I'm surgical with this bitch, Jake.
So I went down my research rabbit hole and I type it in, and then I was like, well, when did that song come out? I know it's a 90s song, and I'm going like 90s groups or whatever, and I finally found it.
It's about damn time.
And it's a song by a group called The Flies. I never would have got it from there. But the song is called Got You Where I Want You, and it came out in 1998. And so one of the things that was going through my head is like I was seeing this movie, but I couldn't really, pinpoint the movie. And the reason why is that the movie sucks.
That's right, I said it.
It goes to the movie Disturbing Behavior, which stars Katie Holmes and James Marsden. And, the concept of the movie is like a teenage version of Stepford Wives, but they're all horny. And that's basically what it was. And when I looked into this, it said that, when the guys were approached to do a song or give a song to the movie, they're like, okay, we'll give a song to the movie, but the stars of the movie have to be in our video. But they really didn't want James Marsden in the video, but they wanted Katie Holmes. And I can't blame them, wanting Katie Holmes in the video. Katie Holmes back in the late 90s?
Forget about it.
So, that is the song that I'm going to do. So let's take a look at what this song did do on the charts. And Balamo. It went to number 13 in Canada, number 4 on the US Bubbling Under Hot 100 singles, meaning it never hit the Hot 100. It was just almost there at 104. It went to number 36 on the US Adult Top 40, number 5 on the US Alternative Airplay, and number 8 on the US Mainstream Rock. Now, it is like an earworm because I can remember that this song was played, all the time, and then all of a sudden, because I stopped listening to the radio, it's all of a sudden I was like,
I am not listening to noise.
I got that noise out of my head finally, and then all of a sudden it came back subliminally to me like, we're still here, remember us, motherfucker? And so it got back into my head. And sometimes when something is stuck in my head like an earworm, I have to hear the song in order to get it to go away for another couple of decades.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that's what I'm doing today. So if you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm trying to do at least 10 videos each and every week. Keyword is on try. So without any further ado, here are the Flies and Got You Where I Want You.
I got you where I want you.
All right, so that is Got You Where I Want You by The Flies. Now, I can honestly say it was hard enough for me to remember that particular song or coming back to my head. I don't know if The Flies ever had another hit like this one. I think they said they did have another hit because it also went to another movie soundtrack. And you know what? It's a good gig if you are a person that could get a song on a movie soundtrack and then they're like, hey, that was a hit. Try it with this movie. It's a good gig to have, at least for the meantime, because like with this, I remember the song more than I remember the movie, and that's a big thing for me, considering that, you know, I do music reviews, but my wheelhouse is actually movies, and that's why when you're watching this and you're seeing the clips in between, you know, when I'm saying stuff, that's because that's what pops up into my head when I say shit, is those particular clips in you know, from movies and TV and stuff like that, because that's what I remember.
I did not know that.
So it's a good song, especially during that time frame. And again, you know, it got played out, and then you just had to, you know, for me, I just had to stop listening to it, and now I can revisit it. At least now I know it's not going to get stuck in my head, because as I get older, I start to forget shit. So it might be another 20 years before I listen to 25 years before I might listen to the song again, or it pops up into my head just because it fucking feels like it. You know what I mean? So if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.